I have 7 items on today's list. Number 1, Darksiders news. So, on Amazon, they somehow leaked Darksiders 3 was coming out and that they'd have a female protagonist named Fury. Then, about a day later, the team at Gunfire Games released a trailer for it, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't care that the main person's a female. It looks like a fun game. I played Darksiders 1. I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of boring at parts, but I can see why people liked it. And I'm actually excited for this one, and I hope it does good. I got some Call of Duty news. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original one, it came out for DLC for Modern Warfare Infinite, is actually going to be released by itself, so where you don't have to buy those games and get it as DLC. Activision's finally coming to their senses and just releasing it for you to buy through the online store, either on Xbox One or PS4. Hopefully they learn their lesson with this. Hopefully they won't do this with future installments of the Modern Warfare series, since they're so beloved by fans. Modern Warfare 2 being my favorite Modern Warfare game. I really hope that comes out. I would love to play it again and play it online. That would be great. Got some Nier Automata news. Now, I haven't played Nier Automata, but it looks great. It's been getting a lot of critical acclaim, and everyone who's played it has loved it. Well, it came out with new DLC, and this is very interesting DLC. The DLC that they have is you get to fight both the developer and the publisher of Nier Automata. Like, the actual publisher and developer of that game are villains that you can fight in the game. I don't know if I've heard anything so meta, at least in recent years, that you can do within a game. I think that's awesome, and it really makes me want to play the game just to see what that experience is like. So, good on that team for doing something original and just fun, and giving people more for their money for having new DLC. Some news about Fallout. Now, it's not really Fallout news, this is speedrunning news. A new speedrunner came out and beat Fallout New Vegas. The person who did this speedrun is Kung Cobra. He beat the time in 13 minutes and 45 seconds, which is crazy when you think about the scope and scale. I know that New Vegas is smaller than Fallout 4, but it's still a big game, and he used a lot of glitches to get through it. And I love hearing about these speedrunning things, and it's fascinating when people are able to break through these things. Number 5, Mario news. There has been a rumor, and it's kind of been confirmed, that there's going to be a Mario Cross Rabbids turn-based RPG coming out this year for the Switch. My theory, we're going to see it at E3, but from some screenshots, it just looks fun. And if it's the closest I'm ever going to get to Mario RPG that was on the Super Nintendo, heck yeah, I'm going to play this game. And I'm not a big fan of Rabbids. I just think of the Wii U waggle when I think of them, but it could be worse. It could be like Rayman alone with them, but it would be cool to see Rayman and Mario in the same game together. Hopefully that happens, and I hope it's good. Number 6, Zelda news. So there was a Zelda 2D game being developed. It was going to be made for the NES, and it was being made by the person named of Winter Drake. Nintendo obviously saw this and shut it down, so he's trying to find out ways to give this game new life. Winter Drake stated that the game will be turned into a spin-off project. It will be turned into something that isn't called Zelda, but it will be basically Zelda what he's been making. So hopefully that does come out. I would like to see what the finished product is. Number 7, the first pack of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC is coming out. They have a few screenshots out showing what new suits you can have, what new weapons you can have, and a whole new mode altogether. They're going to have a hard mode and something called Master Trials. Both look very fun, and I'm sure will extend the life of this game than already the crazy life it already has. Everyone who plays this game, it blows their mind. I'm glad I'm taking my time on this. I'm glad by the time I get it, it's going to have so much DLC out for it. And I'm actually kind of jealous. It looks very, very fun. And even people that played on Wii U love this game. So I can't wait to play it. Alright, now it's time to show you the games that are coming out this week. First game that I would love to tell you about is Prey. Prey is a sci-fi first-person shooter game that is along the lines of BioShock. A lot of people that play it say it's pretty much a sequel to BioShock, which is great. I love BioShock. It looks great. It's from Bethesda, and the company who made it's out of Austin. It looks awesome. Looks like there's a lot of cool scares. There's a lot of new game mechanics. There's a lot of new creatures and enemies in it that look new and original. I played the original Prey. This has nothing to do with that, but it still looks great. I cannot wait to wrap my fangs around this game. The second game I like to talk about is Guardians of the Galaxy, a Telltale series. Now, I love the Telltale games. I love The Walking Dead. I love Borderlands. They were great. I love Telltale. I love the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sure if you mix them together, it's going to make a great game. Now, the game has already been released on digital. This week, it's being released on physical copy disc. So if you want the game on a disc, this week's the time to do it if you're a collector, or if you prefer to get on your knees and put the game into the thing, and then instead of just clicking a button. But hey, if you like collecting, this is great. It's a good collector's item. Next game is called Gnog, or Nog, G-N-O-G. Nog is a puzzle adventure game where you're trying to basically open a box and figure out how to open it and what's inside of it. If you watch my game rating reviews or my Let's Play, you know I love puzzle games. So this is something that's right up my alley that I hopefully will do a Let's Play of in the future. It looks fun and weird and cute, so why not? The last game is Tumbleseed. Tumbleseed is a roguelite adventure game, 2 thumbstick game where you're trying to survive every cute, fun-looking level. I don't know, it looks fun and interesting. It's actually getting a lot of critical acclaim, and I didn't know anything about this until like a week ago. It looks really fun, and you should probably check it out. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review Friday News. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you see. This has been Game Rating Review Friday News. My name is Jean-Marc Lucien. You have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching.